Hello, it's Tony here. Welcome to this next video for your inspiration and motivation in preparation for the 21st of March with Mike Hendricks and myself on the Freedom Family Workshop. First of all, let's think about this. Let's think about light. Now, do you remember on one of the first videos I showed you, I wore this hat. But this hat had the light bulb on. But this light bulb is powered obviously by a battery. That battery, if I use the switch here in the light bulb, I can switch on and off, which is great. It's a great novelty. You're probably wondering, where's this all leading to, Tony? Let me show you something really special. Talk to you about the light bulb and the battery. This is what you have inside you. You have inside you an eternal flame. This flame cannot be just switched on and off. It burns constantly. It burns constantly. It's that inner flame that many people would refer to as the power, the spirit within. Think about that flame just flickering and burning. Now eventually, this candle, this flame, will eventually wear out. Your light inside never wears out. It never wears out. It's omnipresent. It's in all places at the same time. It has power. It lights up a room. Everybody's candle and flame is unique. Everybody's flame and candle is unique. It's burning inside you. What are you doing to take that candle of light into a dark room and illuminate that room with your uniqueness? What are you doing on a moment-to-moment basis that actually means that you're lighting up a room, lighting up people's lives, moving into new ground? Is your candle burning alone in the dark, shielded? Or is your candle lighting up a room? Now, the great writer Thomas Troward talked about this idea of a candle in a dark room, and he called it primary causation. You see, most of us are living by the power of secondary causation. What do I mean by that? Well, secondary causation basically means that you're using all of your senses to observe what's happening in the outside world as indicators for how you're going to feel, how you're going to act, and the assumptions you make about life. So you look at your bank account, you look at your relationships, you look at the weather, you look at what the masses are doing, you read the newspaper, you look at the news. All of that sensory information is forming your reality. But that information that you're regurgitating round and round again is old news. What Thomas Troward talks about is the power of what we've all got, is this candle, this light inside. Taking that into a dark room. Now would you imagine if you had a dark room, okay, it was completely pitch black. That's secondary causation. That's just the outside blackness there, coming in, just there. Dull information, nothing particularly new. But if you were to take your candle or light into that dark room and illuminate that room with your unique candle flame, you've lit that room up. You've lit that room up with primary causation, a primary intent. Let's dig a bit deeper. What that means is the great visionaries, the people that manifest, the people that thrive, the people that have got success in their lives, the people that feel fulfilled and not trapped by circumstances in the outside world, they learn that this is all that matters, and they take this candle into that dark room and they illuminate it with primary causation. That means instead of looking at the outside world to determine an idea that's basically being regurgitated, you take a primary idea that nobody else has thought about before apart from you, and you go into that room with that confidence and faith that that will manifest. It's called primary causation. Where did this manifest in my life? Well, I can remember once waking up one morning after hearing an inspirational speaker speak in London. And I came back so inspired. I woke up one morning and I remember he'd said in that seminar, what is it that you truly would like to do next in your life? And I remember waking up that next day and thought, well, you know what? I really find aviation interesting. I love aeroplanes. I love inspiring children, and I like to learn about aeroplanes. I like to take photographs of aeroplanes and just get behind the scenes, finding that very inspiring. Within 2 years, I had an incredible creation, Again, because I took that primary idea into the dark room with faith, and I kept holding that image in my mind. Check this out. Within 2 years, I was writing for an international magazine on aviation. I was travelling all around the world and going behind the scenes at airports and within the world of aviation, just meeting incredible people, just amazing people that went far, 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 far beyond my wildest dreams. You see, that's primary causation. That's taking a primary idea, holding that faith, and lighting up that dark room. Let me ask you this question. What will you take into that dark room? How will you light it up? More importantly, how will you use the information that Mike and I are going to share with you on the 21st to maintain that faith? Because see, that's very important, and that all goes down to what Mike and I talk about, the power of belief from the subconscious and the assumptions that we make. We're going to be sharing more about this information that I promise will, remember, we know the phrase now, we know the phrase, it will change your life. We'll see you on the 21st of March at the Beefeater, Eden Stoops, 2 p.m. Mike Hendricks and I. The seat is there ready for you, reserved. It's going to be an amazing day, absolutely incredible. This is for your hugest success. This is Tony Mallett signing out.